What is going on, guys? Welcome to J Powell Music. Happy weekend, I should say. Definitely, if you guys like the videos, of course, subscribe. Like the videos that go on the internet specifically. Appreciate y'all. We're talking about the three members of As I Lay Dying abruptly quit, which is pretty crazy. I'm not the biggest proponent or fan of this particular band, but three band members quitting is kind of crazy at the same time. So, and especially for moral reasons, like if it was just like, hey guys, like we're done playing music, like let's just wrap it up, like that. I mean, that's like the most normal thing for a band, but as far as for three of them to quit for moral reasons, there's a lot to be had here. So on Spin Mag, there is on their Instagram in particular is what I'm reading from. It goes to each of the band members' Instagrams and what they've said. So I'm going to read each of those, and I'll have a picture on the side so you have a visual to kind of what I'm talking about here. So I'm going to go to the first one. I guess this is Ryan Neff, and it says here this was posted not today, but just for the context there. It says, as of today, I have made the decision to leave As I Lay Dying. This choice comes after much reflection, and I believe it is the right step for my personal and professional journey. I am grateful for the experiences and connections I've made throughout my time with the band. Thank you for all the fans for your support. Boom. And then we have Nick Pierce, who's the drummer. He says, as of now, I am no longer playing drums for As I Lay Dying. This is far from being ended, or far from being the ending I anticipated, and I feel I need to distance myself from the band in an effort to retain my personal health and integrity. So that's really interesting that you said integrity. Saying integrity, I need to maintain my integrity, so I'm leaving the band. Like, that is definitely kind of like, one of those head twists, Continue on. It says, I want to express my deepest gratitude to everyone who followed and supported me throughout this journey. My goal has and always will be to create unforgettable memories with my friends and write music that will truly resonate with our fans. I'm proud of what I've accomplished on the road touring, as well as writing and recording drums for the new album. Looking ahead, I'm excited to continue my drumming career and pursue what I love most, which is making music. My touring and season scheduling is now actively open for new opportunities. And then we have Ken. It says here, my time playing with As I Lay Dying has come to an end today. I leave with so much gratitude for everyone who's followed and supported me throughout my days and on earth to this era of my career. I jumped into AILD camp with full knowledge of the height and dramatic history, but had to dive to just play great music with great friends. Unfortunately, my personal morals have recently been tested to a breaking point, and now the saddest ending of what could have been the greatest second chance for this band. Ryan Neff is receiving a lot of backlash for stepping down first, and I regret not sharing this decision sooner and standing confidently with my friend. He's a flawless musician and an even better person. I'll miss you all on the stage, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Anyone looking for a guitar player, my resume is ready. Wow. Really, really interesting. So you start from one of the band members, just trying to say, hey, I'm stepping down. Thanks for the fans. And then you have a little more information, right? A little more information of just interesting word choices, right? You have the drummer kind of saying, hey, I want to maintain my integrity. And then you have the guitar player, I have moral, this is counteracting with my moral personal decisions. So, man, and then coincidentally, this is at the same time, I believe that the singer, he was charged for hiring someone to kill his wife, something crazy like that. And then I guess he's getting out of prison. And the manager of the band has left as well. That was not included within this also. So it's like, holy crap, man. I don't know if I have the front portion that I screenshot regarding to this. I probably did not. But just thinking about that, right? So it's like, what's really going on here? Coincidentally, everyone quits as this guy as the lead singer gets out of prison, and then their album was slated to come out November 15th of this year. I believe it's November 15th. So that's, obviously, I think it's still slated to come out, if I'm not mistaken, unless the label just buries it because of the circumstances and everything. So unless that is a thing, I think this album is still slated to come out. It's still slated to come out, which I find really interesting. But the biggest thing is really just holy crap. This is pretty crazy. I think I want to share with you guys at least the context around, yeah, just to align with, I know I said it, but just so you guys can see it, when it comes to what I'm talking about for the As I Lay Dying. So I'm going to throw this up here. Yeah, so I can talk about this just to add additional context. So yeah, so I'm going to read this really quick here. I'm trying not to read what I already have said already. This is from metro.co.uk. So it says here that the three members suddenly depart, as obviously we know, with lead singer convicted of hiring a hitman. Okay, so that was correct that I said. So it says metalcore band As I Lay Dying is once again mirrored in conflict as three members suddenly quit. Let's see. Their exit means only lead singer Tim Lambesis remains in the band, so he is the last one. And then in 2014, he was convicted for attempting to hire a hitman to kill his wife. Holy crap. It says here that they made their... So let's read this. The band first made a controversial comeback in 2018, reuniting with Lambesis 5 years. Okay, after he was arrested in 2013 for attempting to hire a hitman to kill his wife, Megan Murphy, whom he had split from a year earlier. So this is Lambesis met with an undercover agent giving him $1,000. That's a whole lot of money. Oh, expenses, pictures of wife Megan, her address, and a code to get through her gate. It's claiming he also agreed to pay $20,000 for the hit. Holy crap. The vocalist initially pleaded not guilty to solicitation of murder, but changed the plea to guilty in 2014. Lambesis, who was since married, was sentenced to 6 years in prison. May of that year, he later released and paroled December 2016. Okay. Interesting. That's really wild, man. That's really wild. So, because even the manager, I've heard he also left. And this album was slated to come out November of this year, but now I don't know if that'll be the case. Naturally, right? So, interesting stuff. If you were a fan of this band, let me know. Put your thoughts into the comments regarding this in its entirety. Pretty wild stuff. But anyway, I'll leave it there. J Powell Music, thanks so much for all you guys' support. I'll catch you guys next video. Thanks a lot.